Oh, he hit it on the fall. What are you? If you are a crappie, you're like a state record. Well, river rats, I'm not going to tell you the weather's miserable, but I'm definitely not going to tell you it's good. Basically, if somebody came down and said, catch a fish or you're a goner, I'd be telling you, it's nice knowing you. But I got time, so I'm going to fish. So let's go. You know, to complicate the equation a little bit, I don't even have any bait. Just got this dude. The certified lightweight. Hopefully it's a crappie killer because it'll make a wonderful catfish bait or white bass. I have caught crappies on it, just not today. Anyway, there's a nice current seam here, a little bit reduced current. Some of my Crappie might want to hang out and enjoy on his journey upstream. But yeah, I don't have any bait. Bait's important if you want to catch catfish, but the water is nice and clear, so we have that going for us. I just need a dumb fish, a dumb one to chop up, but I'm not holding my breath. Come on, just a little ding. That's pretty addicting in its own right, if you're wondering. If you're a catfisherman who doesn't do anything but catfish, you are missing out. And there will be growing pains. Not going to even act like there isn't. But as you figure it out, you become a more well-rounded angler. And possibly, it's the goal, have more fun. Or just keep catching big catfish. That ain't so bad either. Up where I'm at, if you want to catch fish year-round, you got to be able to catch a lot of different kinds of fish. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I do it a lot, whatever that's worth. I promise it's much colder than it looks. Oh, maybe a bite? I'm not convinced I missed a fish, but I might have missed a fish. Hook sets are free though. It also could have been a rock. Maybe we'll get a lower angle. It's a nice clump of, I think it's concrete. Ooh, there was a fish. Couldn't tell what that was. If I had to bet, I'd bet a small carp, but I can't confirm that one way or the other. There he is. Oh, what's up, bait? Perfect bait size even. And we are catfishing. Sweet. He doinked it real nice. I'm gonna have to make a few more casts now. I can't help myself. And I guess the other good thing is if that scenario played out, I'd still be alive, so it might be the cringiest little fist pump ever. I'll work on doing better. Oh, that was a weenie bite. What are you, a bass? What the heck? 2 casts in a row. If you want to know what a giant largemouth looks like, see if I can hide my hand behind it. Just look at that giant right there. That wasn't what I was expecting to catch here. That's one of the fun parts about fishing here. You just never really know. I think there's a lot of fish right here. Keep bumping into them, or they keep bumping into me. I don't know which. All I know for sure is we are catfishing. Probably won't keep any more if I do catch any more. So bait is procured for the duration of time we will be here. It's the other nice part about, like working at being better at different types of fishing is you're better at catching bait. Oh, you would have been a good bait-sized one too. He's lucky it's not June. He'd be going on a 10-aught. 10-aught might be a little big for him, actually. Where's your big buds at? They're probably here. They're just not eating. There's one. You're better. This is kind of getting fun. Not quite a wall hanger, but better. They are right at my feet, which is kind of cool, I think. At least they're hitting it right at my feet. They might be following it too. Getting my fix. Just little taparoos are so much fun. It wasn't where I wanted to cast it, but it's where it is. Something keeps jumping over there. I should probably cast over there, even though it's probably a curb. Or a downriver again. Oh, he hit it on the fall. What are you? If you are a crappie, you're like a state record. Holy cow. I think it's safe to say we are not in a crappie right now. Drum? Drummy? Cat? Probably a cat. Oh yeah. There's kitties here. Kitty's active enough to hit a lure on the drop. What is happening? This weather sucks. Huh. My guess is nobody's really fished here that much. And the fish probably, I don't know, less angling pressure the dumber they are. And I like dumb ones. So I'm empathetic. I'm gonna bet there's probably not any crappies there after Mr. Catfish stirred it up. But maybe. One more, and then we're catting. This wind is complicating things with a 16th ounce jig. And I'm just reeling it in slow. All right, seriously though, one more cast. All right, I promise, only one more. There he is. Oh, much better. Glad I made one more cast. Like I said, no wall hangers, but this one ain't bad. He'd eat. It also means I have to make one more cast. Something pretty dang cool about catching crappies out of a creek. At least I think so. One bumped it. It was a weenie bump. Oh, carp. It's Carl. Carl the carp. It's interesting. Oh, he's putting on a show for us. Oh, right at my feet. That was cool. I could have easily lifted that out of the water. He bumped it. By crappie standards, for sure. All right, see you, bud. Yeah, these little split tail plastics are fun lures because they catch all kind of stuff. Thought the crappies might like them, so that's good to see. Just wasn't sure if they were going to be eaten today. What's the odds I can get another one right there? Apparently not good. Okay, let's try and catch some kitties. I might still cast this around a little bit because it's fun. Kind of excited about these brush piles down here. They're new. Hopefully some catfish rolled up and they're like, huh, timber. My lucky day. They didn't realize I was coming for them. We will see. They might just laugh at me. I've been laughed at by catfish before though, so it's okay. We're just gonna spread them out. Start here, bang, bang, bang. And then move up. That's where we're tossing the lures. Lifted up my armpits. Pretty ripe. Should probably take care of that. But first, catfish. Okay, just add bait, right? Catfish love eating crappie. And if we're being honest, I think it's just because everybody loves eating crappie. And if I hadn't eaten a bunch of fish this morning, I might have kept a few of them crappie. And I kept a bunch of catfish last week. So probably not keeping any catfish today. So catfish, you hear that? It's all for play today to maintain my fishing skill set in case there's ever a nuclear apocalypse. You can count on me to catch us some catfish to eat. And if you're like, why am I standing so far away from the rush pile? I'm not sure. But we're gonna see how it plays out. Got all kinds of rigs. Got a double hook rig, got a Carolina rig with a float, and then got one without. Put a bigger bait on this one, just a thicker chunk. So those are similar amount of bait, but split into 2 hooks. This is a thicker chunk on one. We'll see if they care. About 4 feet deep-ish. Would be mildly ironic if we caught catfish on lures, but couldn't catch them on cut bait. Like I said, not a wonderful day for fishing conditions. Post front, north wind. See how she shakes out. Come on, cats. Cubs are on in 45 minutes. Although, doing a little catfishing while listening to a Cubs game is pretty dang nice. Oh. Got a nib. That was that bigger bait on the float. Literally the last bait I expected to get touched. That's all it did. It got touched. Yeah, I've been way off. Like, that was the last one I figured to get hit. It was the first one to get hit. Didn't figure we'd catch crab. We caught him. He must be little. Or he's like a drum. Like a little drum. Or it's post front and the weather's crappy and he's inactive. That's probably it. Because these literally might be the softest catfish rods on the market. Like, they are designed for what I am doing right now. And if they can't pull that down, I have no more aces up my sleeve. Oh, nib. Could try, oh, I don't have any snacks, so I can't eat anything. Try backing away. Give this another, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Maybe. Do I go down? I don't really fish downstream much. We'll try it. I like trying new stuff. It's fun. I like fun. Did I just hear a gobble? It's possible. I just heard him again. That was definitely a gobble. He's getting after it. All right, time's up. We are moving. Well, it looks like these brush has been here for a little while. Probably most of the summer anyway. It's scoured out pretty decent behind it. How do I want to fish this? Ideally, I'd be right off the end of it, but not an option from the bank. I could fish here at a better angle, but I don't know. We'll walk out to that point. Deer tracks and human tracks. It's a pretty popular bank spot. I like it. I don't blame nobody. I didn't even bring any extra bait. Just put fresh bait on and walked on down. We're only gonna give it like 15 minutes probably. Unless they come out of the woodwork, which is possible. Be pretty tickled with one. Start with one. All right, here, kitty, kitty. Hey, there he is. I figured there had to be a catfish around here somewhere. This wasn't where I thought it'd be. He ain't bad. Or he's just wrapped up in it. I figured he'd be by that brush, but that's why you spread him out. Yeah, he ain't that big. but he ain't that bad either. Yep, nice channel cat. Well, sweet. It's like a perfect catfish. Fun size, cooperative, even when the weather sucks. I like that catfish. I want there to be more catfish like him, so I'm gonna let him go. Because of that, and I just ate catfish this morning. See ya. Ooh. That guy's pretty cool. 5 more minutes. Time's up here. We're gonna slide down the bank. I'll fish too and probably throw my jig around a little bit more. So that's fun, and this is the time of day where the crappies generally heat up. Okay, last spot. Running out of that daylight. Put a fresh chunk on here. Belly meat. Sometimes they really gravitate towards that belly meat too. It's definitely worth noting and definitely worth tossing out. That's quite a bit deeper than I expected. That wind is so cold. It's not even that windy, it's just cold. I guess it's not as cold as it was in January. We're gonna take the optimistic route here, which I'm a fan of. Oh, hey. Finish the deed. I bet he comes back. Yep, there he is. Just nudged it. Pull it down there, bud. Stepping away. I'm picking up the crappie rod. I'm not paying attention to you. Pull it down. I'm gonna ramble more. Not say anything with any real meaning. That didn't work. Sorry to put you guys through that. Just feels like crap eye time though. I mean, you can catch them through the ice. Why couldn't you catch them right now? Oh, there's one. He's like, you could if you didn't suck. Well, that's a fair point. There was another one. How little are you? It was like barely tapped it. It's like, I'm not small, I'm just cold. There he is. Ooh. Oh. Take the hood off. So I'm more consciously aware of my surroundings. The sun is getting low. Any other day I'd be excited. Right now the only feeling I feel is cold. I'm being a real whiner right now. I need to knock that off. I need a crappie to snap me out of it. I could just snap myself out of it and quit being a crybaby. Right there. Oh, not a bad one. Might be the best one so far. Definitely a little bit of everything today. Those are some of my favorite days. Crappie, cats, and even that little largemouth. Ooh, he did a number on the old certified lightweight. Pretty solid though. How many fish is that? I don't know. I caught like 10 on this lure last night. Probably pushing 20 fish on this thing. I'll put a new one on. Like, I hit it with a little more gusto. I appreciate that quite a bit. Still haven't caught one out deep yet. All been at my feet, pretty much. There's one. It might be something different. Nope. Didn't even feel him hit it. But he did hit it out deeper. Right, because the wind put a bowie in my line. See ya. Creek crap eyes. I wonder if somebody coming down in a canoe. That's kind of cool too. Oh my gosh, right there. That was in like a foot of water. That's funny. I think that's gonna do it for me, river rats. It's a good fish to end on. I gotta go meet my dad for dinner. I enjoy hanging out with my old man. Anyway, that's getting too mushy. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. But either way, thanks for watching. This is a fun video. Hope you catch a giant.